We're unbelievably excited about introducing Watson Ads today. We really think it's the next frontier in advertising. Watson Ads can listen, they can think, they can respond, and they'll enable one-to-one communication between brands and their customers. So we're unbelievably excited. We believe that it's going to help create more meaningful relationships between consumers and brands. It'll help consumers make better decisions, which we believe is going to help ultimately drive better results for marketers. And in addition to that, it's going to help marketers better understand customer needs, because Watson Ads will act as this massive focus group to better understand what customers are looking for, and what the brand perception is. And ultimately, this will help companies make better decisions about their media strategy and how to execute it to drive better results. The way Watson Ads works is Watson is a collection of APIs, and so we're using some of the APIs, and we've augmented some of them to scale for advertising purposes. And we've actually ingested, in the example of Campbell's, we'll ingest a corpus of information, their recipe data, as an example. And so Watson will have that information. It will then be able to answer questions from consumers. If I were to say, Watson, make me a dish with chicken and avocado, Watson will understand through a combination of flavor pairings as well as Campbell's recipe information, what is the right recipe based on understanding the intent of the consumer. And then once you've actually built the enabling technology, from an advertising and targeting perspective, we'll also be using weather and location triggering so that we make sure that the ads are hitting consumers in relevant moments.
So Jeremy, this is launching. Tell us about the marketers that are on the platform.
Yeah.
It is on the Weather channel at the moment, but what's the plan in terms of spreading this out perhaps with other marketers, agencies, and publishing sites?
Yeah, so we announced in June that we were launching with Campbell's, Unilever, and GSK. We just announced today that we've added Toyota as our very first automotive beta partner. Each vertical will begin on Weather Channel properties, and then the plan is to scale off property. So you could imagine scaling display advertising across the broader ecosystem, scaling into other platforms like social, and then owned and operated. So, because ultimately you want to have a connected experience across all consumer touch points. And so what's great about Watson is it's an open platform that can work across all engagements and interactions with customers.
Great, and when do you kind of envision this rolling out to other publishers? What's the roadmap?
So we've launched in CPG, we've launched in pharma, OTC, we're launching in auto, we'll expand into retail and financial service at the beginning of next year. And I would say in 2017 we will be scaling off property.
Cool. And what are some of the factors that you expect will drive the growth of Watson Ads? You know, what are sort of the demands of both the buy side and the sell side and the consumers?
Yeah. I think we're in a situation where digital advertising needs to be rethought and to provide more value to consumers. And so what we're hoping is that the ability for consumers to speak directly to a brand, get information that it will help them make better decisions in real time is going to be hugely beneficial, because it will improve the overall experience and because it provides more value. At the same time, I think that the learning that brands are going to get on what consumers want will help inform better creative, better targeting strategies, better products. And so we think that there's going to be this great feedback loop that will ultimately help improve the overall experience as well. So I think that there's multiple ways that Watson Ads is going to help improve the overall ecosystem.